Hey, good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are watching this video, Raptor fans. A great win last night against the San Antonio Spurs, and it was all to the help of Scottie Barnes. Yes, Scottie Barnes. I'm going to be talking about him. I mean, everybody that does Raptor vlogging or basketball vlogging on YouTube channels, I've seen so many today and from last night talking about Scottie Barnes, the player right now. What he's doing for the Raptors team is unbelievable. What's going on? I don't know. But I'm going to try to dive into it, give my thoughts. Uh, if you want to comment below, give your thoughts. What do you think the ceiling is for Scottie Barnes this year? MVP, All Star? I don't know. What? Before I begin, I'd like to shout out once again, as always, to my subscribers out there. Thank you all for following. Thank you for sticking around and being there for me. All right. So, Scottie Barnes. I mean, what us Raptor fans are witnessing right now with Scottie Barnes, it's something that if you wrote a book about it or made a movie about it, mm, and someone says, "Oh, that's not real." Well, it's real. It's going on right now, folks. And look, it's 7 games in, but us Raptor fans, we have not seen this type of performance since uh maybe Kawhi Leonard, or maybe with DeMar DeRozan when he was a rookie, or even Chris Bosh. Those guys. It is simply just awesome, amazing. Third year, Scottie Barnes, 22 years old, University of uh, Florida State, and I can see the reason why that Masai Ujiri and the rest of the Raptors organization did not want to trade this guy. All right, because they see the potential with him. They are now seeing what he can become and become a leader in what he's doing right now. I mean, we all thought maybe the leader was going to be Pascal Siakam after Fred Van Fleet left, Kyle Lowry left. We thought this was going to be Pascal Siakam's team. Nope. It's now becoming Scottie Barnes' team because the numbers, folks, the numbers is showing right now in the early stages MVP type numbers, right? Almost. Maybe almost MVP type, but maybe all-star type numbers. Now, before I get into the whole MVP talk and everything else with Scottie Barnes, look here. You got to understand that at the age of 22, most NBA players in their third year, they don't do stuff like this. Okay? So whatever it is that he's doing, he's improving on a lot of things. Okay? So if it's not the All-Star chat or the MVP, most likely improved player. Most improved player for Scottie Barnes if he continues putting up these numbers. All right. And playing the way how he's playing right now. His 3-point shooting, look, it's improved from last year. His shot selections have improved. Getting into the paint, improving. Like everything that he's doing, from last year to this year, it's much improved. Okay, so he's doing things that some of us are just one watching and looking, and I'm like, this is the type of player that we were gonna try to trade for. You know, all the rumors. Remember, him trading for Kevin Durant and some other players, and I know most of us are saying, well, I hope Masai doesn't make that mistake. And thank goodness, so far he has not done that now. All right. And you gotta give this guy um you gotta give him more chance, more opportunities. Okay? Let him grow. It's 30 year folks. Raptor fans. As I said, he's 22 years old. And he's putting up all these numbers in his third year. Right? So looking at his numbers, as I'm reading it off the sports app here, NBA sports app, 22.6 points per game. He's averaging 36.4 minutes, 9.9 rebounds. So that's a double double right there. And 6 straight games of a double double, 20 plus points, 10 plus rebounds. Assists, 5.9. Those are the assist numbers that, you see with guys like who play for the team, like Fred and Kyle Lowry and Jose Calderon. Well, Jose Calderon, he had more assists uh, when he played for the Raptors. Steals, 1.14. Blocks. This guy, Scottie Barnes, is averaging 2 blocks a game. Right? 2.14. It starts reading right here. His turnovers. Look, I mean, the whole team is a turnover machine right now through 7 games. But if the Raptors can clean up that category, as on especially on the defensive side, who's to say that this team could be top 5 defensive team? I mean, Scottie Barnes, 3.29 turnovers, and the personal fouls, 2.6. All right, now let's look at the last 7 games that the Raptors have played so far. 3-4 on the on the season so far. His first game, he had 17 points against Minnesota, 8 rebounds. Second game against Chicago in that overtime loss, which should have been a win. All right. Triple double, 22 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Against Philadelphia, the third game, 24 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Against Portland in the fourth game, 20 points, 12 rebounds. All right. The fifth game against Milwaukee in that blowout win, Scottie Barnes put up 21 points, 12 rebounds. Then against Philly on the road in the sixth game, he put up 24 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. And then last night, I mean, you watched the game last night, or I should say yesterday afternoon, where Scottie Barnes took over in that fourth quarter. He took over. And as I said, his shot selections, his IQ thinking, whether to shoot or not. Look, even the San Antonio Spurs were just respecting Scottie Barnes's play. Because it's like either he's going to take a 3 or he was just going to drive to the basket and go for the two-handed jam. His passing assists last night, 6 assists last night, yesterday. He had 8 against Philly. So the most he's had was against the Chicago Bulls in 10 assists in that triple double. So yesterday against Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs, uh, guys getting the assignment to try to stop him. Scottie Barnes in that fourth quarter did his thing because he woke up and it was looking kind of let's see the word I'm looking for. It was looking a little bit kind of bleak, a little bit kind of dim. It's like, where was the offense going to come from? Although, guys like Dennis Schroeder was doing his thing in that first half. Nothing else was coming. I mean, OG was doing his thing as well. I think he had like 12 of the first points to lead after one quarter, and then the Schroeder is an assist. Scottie Barnes, he had like 3 points after like the first half, right? Or after the half. And then, as I said, he just woke up in that fourth quarter, took over, gave the Raptors a chance of coming back. And, he was there where he's supposed to be, knocking down threes, driving to the lane, getting the slam dunk. Look, 7 games, folks. I know it's still early. Now, are we just gonna be here and say, okay, well, it's 7 games in? As I said, a lot of people are talking about Scottie Barnes so far and what he's doing. Or, I mean, down the road, we can be here and say that, oh, look, rookie in his third year, here comes the pressure. Now everybody, all the teams that watching film against the Raptors and trying to see how to guard Scottie Barnes. Yeah, I look, that's what teams are going to be doing, right? And with the Raptors road trip continuing in Dallas, look, the Mavericks are going to probably have a game plan against Scottie Barnes because they are seeing what he's doing. Then you have the Celtics. Okay. So, yes, it is good. And I'm not putting on this guy. It's good to see Scottie Barnes doing this amazing. All right. And we have to applaud that. And also applaud that he's still with this team. Okay. And as I said, what he's doing, I don't know if it's the Subway sandwich commercials that he's doing with the foot long whatever in that commercial he's eating. Is it the Google Pixel commercials with the amazing, great legend Jack Armstrong commercials? Look, is it the uh those college commercials? I don't know. I really don't know. But whatever it is, continue, young man. Continue. Just amazing performance so far. And I have to say so far because there is 75 more games to go. All right. And I hope he plays all 82 games. So, with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up with this video here. Thank you all for watching. And comment down below. Give me your thoughts. Uh, what do you all think about the video? What do y'all think about Scottie Barnes? Do you think he can continue putting up numbers like this? Most improved, maybe. Okay, or even All Star. Um, starter. Now, the All Star starter thing. That's gonna be, oh, wow. I mean, it's a long shot for him to get starting votes. But if he continues putting up numbers like this, look, he will be an all star. I'm not gonna go too far as MVP because the whole MVP, I don't really, I can't see it, man. I just can't see Scottie Barnes becoming the first Raptor to win MVP. Now, I'm not saying it's not possible of him winning it, but look, we all know that there has never been a Raptor player to win league MVP through 29 seasons of Raptors franchise. Not one player has won MVP, and yet we had players that put up some decent numbers, but not numbers that were MVP type. So it's a long shot, but I think most improved right now. Uh, Rookie, 22 years old. That's just what I think is pretty much the main goal, and also an All Star vote. All right, so Scottie Barnes, wherever you are, big you up. I Well, I guess you're in Dallas right now. Yeah. So that's gonna do it for this one. Everyone, thank you all for watching, and have a great Monday. Peace.